I'd like to begin by welcoming and thanking members of our Board of Directors, alumni, and all members of the Carondelet community, past and present, who are here today or who are watching. I'd also like to take this time to thank our incredible faculty and staff who have dedicated their lives to the education of young women. You do remarkable work, and you aren't thanked enough for that work. You are blessings to us all. Thank you deeply. And of course, to our parents, guardians, and families, this has been a 4-year journey with us, and we thank you for sharing your daughter's care and guidance. And I know that your daughters would like to give a round of applause for all you've done over these last 17 or 18 years. Thank you. Enthusiastic applause. Nicely done. To the class of 2018, so much has happened in your lives in your time here at Carondelet, personally, within the Carondelet community, and in the world at large. As you leave here, we do hope you carry the lessons that we associate with the concept of heart, faith, courage, and excellence. We know that you will carry on what is truly the heart, the core of the mission of our Sisters of St. Joseph, to reach out to help the dear neighbor, to help those less fortunate and who are in need, and to make this world a better place. And you've already had a great deal of practice in doing that. Michael Graham says that service is what prayer looks like after you get up off your knees and walk around the world. If that's the case, then you've completed an inordinate amount of prayer based on all the service that you have provided in your time here. And we know that those prayers, that service, will continue in your futures. And in terms of being agents of change, remember that you have practiced that as well. Through our Billion Rising Week and other events, you've been made aware of gender inequities that exist in the world we live in today. One of the prominent movements that developed this year that addresses aspects of inequity is #MeToo. Women around the world have stood up against injustice and inequity and have demanded a voice, have created a voice, and will continue to use that voice to be heard. You are a part of that movement. You are a part of creating a path toward greater equity and equality. Continue to create that voice. Continue to be heard. Continue to demand change. As young women entering the next phase of your lives, as sisters who have bonded over these last 4 years, #MeToo the heck out of your lives in the future. Not just about assault and abuse, but about inequality and injustice. Demand your voice, demand hope. And in doing so, keep in mind the words from the Epistle of James as he relates this parable about equality. Believers in our glorious Lord Jesus Christ must not show favoritism. Suppose a man comes into your meeting wearing a gold ring and fine clothes, and a poor man in filthy old clothes also comes in. If you show special attention to the man wearing fine clothes and say, "Here's a good seat for you," but say to the poor man, "You stand there," or "Sit on the floor by my feet," have you not discriminated among yourselves and become judges with evil thoughts? Don't fall into the trap of judging and discriminating. Make sure that you strive to withhold judgment, to walk in the other person's shoes, to take the time to feel what others might be feeling. Practice true empathy. In doing so, you will be part of creating a more tolerant and accepting world. It is time for us, your teachers and staff workers and administrators, to let you go. We do so with joy and a great deal of sadness. You will be missed. You have touched us. You have made us laugh. You have brought us incredible joy. We hope we did the same, at least a little bit. And know that we carry you in our hearts, that the place we hold you in our hearts will always be here. Congratulations to the class of 2018.